Legions of hooded faceless ones hold sermons blotting out suns, signs of the times and passionate guns plucked from rhyme and reason. Pistons bloodied by experience, cast aside by cold dark seasons, anonymous against dominance, holding hands in repentance. Orion's belt in solemn accord, pestilent pustules hang from a fjord, attracting a song from a muted ward in which abyssal creatures ward. A blind king stood silently at the edge of a forest. The well-trodden gravel path was illuminated by moonlight. The king took one last breath and walked into darkness with his head hanging low and a knowing smile on his face. A mute prince was rinsing his face on a riverbank. A troop of knights and squires stood guard nearby, and their mounts were grazing idly on a forest clearing. The prince sighed, took a look at his reflection, refracted by calm ripples, turned to his entourage, nodded, and fastened his cape. The wind died. They would find her before dawn. A deaf princess sat high up in a tree. The canopy provided adequate cover for her. She didn't want her chambermaids to see her in such a state. An apple fell to the ground. The queen laughed. Her king was slated to return within the hour. She'd prepared a surprise fit for royalty, and was giddy with excitement. The entire court was anxious. They waited with bated breath, as after tonight, the kingdom would never be the same. I don't believe you. It's not about what you believe. It isn't? Then what is it about? It's about suspension of disbelief. That's not how the world works. The world doesn't work. People who live in worlds tell each other and themselves that they work. Yet there is no such thing as work in the universe. I don't believe you. It's not about what you believe. You already said that. And now you believe me. Stop playing with real lives. That's the only game I enjoy. You're being rude and inconsiderate. That's your opinion. You're entitled. I'm not entitled. Rude. Let me finish. Entitled to your wrong opinions. Everyone has the right to be wrong. Even me.